Hello folks, welcome to the demonstration on the operation of the mini Secchi disc and TurbAqua mobile application. Before getting started, please make sure you have installed the TurbAqua mobile application from the Google Play Store. Secchi disc and the four-wheel color scale are two of the oldest instruments in optical oceanography. Despite the invention of several precision optical instruments, the Secchi disc and the four-wheel color scales are still in limelight owing to its simple and effective measurement of watercolor and clarity. The mini Secchi disc has a white disc that is lowered into the water, and the depth at which it disappears and reappears is locked in to find the Secchi depth. And this depth is proportional to the clarity or transparency of water. The four-wheel color scale is used to classify the color of the water. It consists of 21 colors ranging from blue to green to yellow to brown, and is used alongside the Secchi disc, where the observer recording the color of the water by looking at the submerged Secchi disc at roughly half the Secchi depth. I'm standing in the banks of Lake Vempanad, which is a Ramsar site of international importance in India. Here I have my friends here with me for operating the device. Firstly, keep in mind your safety is more important. Always operate the device in a safe and stable environment. Also, never wear sunglasses while making the Secchi measurements, as it may affect the visibility of the Secchi disc. For the safety of the device, a polypropylene finger strap and a nylon lanyard are attached to the casing. To operate the device, the lanyard is slipped over the wrist and the weight is pushed out from the bobbin. This handle is used to wind the tape measure in and out from the main body of the mini Secchi disc. Now, once the disc is detached, one or two fingers are slipped under the finger strap for support. Now, let's proceed to the Secchi measurements. The white disc is lowered into the water, and the distance from the handheld device to the water surface is measured, that is DO. Keep the distance from the handheld device to the water surface constant throughout the measurement by maintaining the arm always in 90 degrees. Next, the total distance from the device to the depth at which the disc disappears and just reappears is measured, that is TD. The Secchi depth is then measured by subtracting the DO from TD, that is, the distance from the handheld device to the water surface is subtracted from the total distance of the device to the depth at which the disc disappears and just reappears. The disc must sink vertically through the water for accurate Secchi depth reading. Please discard the measurement if the tilt is more than 5 degrees. Write down the sky conditions and repeat the measurements to improve precision. Now, let's proceed to measure the color of the water. The color of the water is measured by looking at the color of the submerged Secchi disc at roughly half the Secchi depth. The Secchi disc is now at roughly half the Secchi depth, matching it to the closest color on the color scale and noting the corresponding four-wheel number. Now, for capturing the image, hold your font horizontally just above the water surface. Adjust your font till the green circle aligned with the white dot to capture the image. After operating the device, the tape and the white Secchi disc should be cleaned with fresh water to remove all accumulating dirt and store it in a dry location. If possible, little wash-up liquid may be used to remove any dirt from the white disc. We also recommend applying a little silicone lubricant occasionally on the weight, inside of the bobbin where the weight locks in, and at the end of the measuring tape. Yep, so how was the mini Secchi disc operation?
Yeah, it was great and more simple and effective.
Okay, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed the activity. Thank you for your active participation. Enjoy learning.